Welcome in, everybody. Adam Glatfelter here with Racer Nexus, race number 2 at Rookie Class Racing ARCA League on this beautiful Friday night here at Southern National Motorsports Park for 100 laps. We got 15 drivers registered for tonight, so let's get down trackside as they're taking the track now to qualify. We've got Jaden McGowan out here in that 82 machine, trying to get his laps in. Junior Heaton currently sitting at the top of the spot. Across the start-finish line for his second lap. Ryan Mason out here. And Ethan Becker coming across the start-finish line for the second time. Not going to do better than third. Kevin Allen out here now. He's at the top. Great lap by Allen. And we got Jeremiah Cromer. Crossing for his first lap. Looks like he got into the wall the first time, so it didn't count for his lap. Maybe he can get this one going for him. Here we go, cross the start-finish line. Looks like a much cleaner lap. And it's going to put him up to 11th spot. Reagan Carty out here. Reagan Carty up to third right now. Can he do better? Can he take Allen and Velasquez and put him down a spot? We're going to see here. No, he will not. Kevin Allen looks like he's going to prevail tonight with the pole. Nobody else can qualify. We've still got Kurth, Price, Coffey, and Dean. Joel Kurth now rolling out. We'll see what the old Cincinnati boy can do. Heading down into turn 1 and 2 for the first time on his green flag run. Looks pretty good so far. Up to 11th. Not sure that's going to be better. We'll have to see. No, it's not. A couple of tenths off. Christian Coffey, though, with an impressive run up to 5th. Good run by him. And that should be it. I'm not sure that Kyle Dean or Lemuel Price is going to qualify. Let's take a look here at the championship standings as they sit right now. Michael Cordray up at the top of the spot with 47 points over Kahame Marita, who's sitting in second with 43. And then it gets really, really close in points as, you know, this was only the first race. Charles Bagley sitting in third, Russell Heaton in fourth, Christian Coffey in fifth. Then you got Reagan Carty 6th, Lemuel Price in 7th with Ryan Mason, Michael Cullen, and Joel Kurth 8th, 9th, and 10th. Should be done with qualifying here in just a second. As Kyle Dean's actually on track with just a couple of seconds left here in qualifying. did not get a lap in. Now that everybody's getting gridded up, let's take a look here at the weather for tonight's race. Oh, it's a cool track temp, 70-degree track temp. That's going to be perfect for these ARCA cars tonight. Still going to be slippy and slidey, though. These ARCA cars really take a few laps to come in. And let's get down to your starting lineup for tonight. Kevin Allen taking the top spot with Bruce Velasquez in second. Row number 2 is going to be Reagan Carty with Ethan Becker. Starting in 5th, Christian Coffey and Junior Heaton in 6th. Ryan Mason rolling off 7th with Michael Cordray on his outside in 8th. Jaden McGowan in 9th with Kahame Morita in 10th. Noah Flory rolling off in 11th spot with Joel Kurthus outside in 12th. Tim Hurd in 13th with Jeremiah Cromer in 14th. Kyle Dean rolling off 15th with Lemuel Price in 16th place. Pace car's getting ready to roll off here. Glad to see that Kevin Allen had a really good lap, qualifying lap, getting him up front. Hopefully that'll keep him out of danger tonight. Pace car lights are off. That means we're going to go green flag racing here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag in the air. Allen with a good jump so far. Reagan Carty, though, underneath Velasquez. Is he going to clear him? Not as of now. Oh, it's 3 wide. The 18 of Ethan Becker pushes it 3 wide. Ethan Becker around. Let's take a look, see what happened here. Six and the 93 of battling here. Ethan Becker right there in the 18. Gonna try to squeeze it. Definitely no room. No room whatsoever. Not a good move being shown there by the 18, especially going into turn 3 for the very first time. I know Bruce Velasquez not going to be happy about that. We're going to rack them and stack them back up here. Pace car lights are off. Let's get these guys side by side again. Bruce Velasquez, the big loser right there, as Ethan Becker got his spot back. Kevin Allen now leading the way. Great jump by him. Oh, we got another wreck back there, the 62 of Junior Heaton, and we're back under yellow once again. See what unfolded back here. '19 with a deliberate hit to the 62. Take a look at it one more time here. Definitely all on the 19 of Merida. Here we go, side by side once again. We have not completed a lap. We're already 10 laps in. Pace car heading in. We're going to try it again. Reagan Carty looking low now underneath the 77. And we've got another one. Looks like this time it's Ryan Mason. Looks like he's got some decent damage on that front. Let's take a look here. Coffee and then Mason. Christian Coffee going into the corner. He's turning. He got into the throttle a little bit too early, and it pushed him right off the track into so the 29 is going to have to get that damage fixed. There he is there, getting his stop done. Pace car light should be off this time. We're going to try it again here. What's really helping Kevin Allen out here with having Reagan Carty on his outside is Allen is in the preferred spot for the jump. He dictates the restarts. Pace car lights are back on once again. There we go. Everybody's in their designated spot here. Kevin Allen going to lead them to the green. Restart zone's in a funky spot. It's right here, coming right out of the corner of 4. Reagan Carty really good with restarts here. Oh, as he goes down, he cuts the nose of the 17. Noah Flory around. Take a look here and see. Reagan Carty comes across the nose of the 17. No one gets into him, though. That's great. How lucky is that? These car lights are off. And pace car's off. Here we go again. Green flag back in the air. And we got another one here. Joel Kurth involved with Kyle Dean as well. Let's take a look at it. On top of Joel Kurth. 93 giving a bump here. The 39 gets into the 93 and then comes across and grabs the left rear quarter panel of the 88 and spins him out. He hits the inside wall too. Doesn't look like any significant damage though. He should be okay. See, we should be able to get going here once again. Pace car light should be off this time. Green flag back in the air. The 18 with a good jump over the 6 this time. He's able to get underneath them. And we've got another caution out. Jeremiah Cromer. Oh, Joel Kurth also involved again with the, looks like the 19 maybe? Or the 9? Yeah, the 9. There we go. Let's take a look here what happened on the chopper cam. Looking above here at the 30. Oh, gets on that transition apron up there, or down there. And just gets the car all out of shape. Pace car lights are off. Here we go, back to the restart zone. Green flag once again. Ethan Becker looking underneath again. Now the 6 to the outside of the 77. The 6 hard into the outside wall though. That's the 19 and the 62 battle. It looks like the 19 is going to grab that spot. Kevin Allen. Oh, we got another one here. Joel Kurth and Jeremiah Cromer. Jeremiah Cromer with some significant damage to that left rear of the car. Let's hop above here and see. Oh, he goes in there a little too deep. And then pinch time. Gets back on that bottom of that apron once again and gets spun out. Looks like everybody went down to pit, or who got in the accidents there, went down and got their damage fixed. Pace car lights are off. Coming back into turn 4 for the restart once again. The 6 into the back of the 77. The 6 back into the back of the 77 once again, pushes them up out of the groove, gets underneath them. Oh, now the 82 into the 77. Kevin Allen not going to be happy about that. Christian Coffey around though. Gets down on that transition once again, and yeah, third verse, same as the first. Same spot. Reagan Carty now in control. Pace car lights are off. Here we go. Cardi in control. '77 was able to get his spot back though over the '82. '82 now with the run to get on the outside of the '77 of Allen. Now the 19 looking low underneath the '82. Still side by side. Oh, looseness from the 19 off the corner. Now we got the Ethan Becker, Kyle Dean back here battling. Oh, now the 39. He slides it. He saves it. We're going to stay green here. Kyle Dean now falling back to Noah Flory and Bruce Velasquez. Meanwhile, up front, Reagan Cardy now getting into some lap traffic with the 53 of Tim Hurd. Jaden McGowan settling in here in the 4th spot. Marita now catching the 77. Going to try to do something with him here. '19 loose off the corner once again, trying to put the power down. Too early. These cars remind me a lot of the super late models where you really need to be having the wheel straight in order to get the power down. Still a good battle there. Noah Flory trying to catch Kyle Dean. We got the 62 and the 72 battling here. Cordray needing to pick up some spots. He's currently running in the 10th position. He does get by the 62 of Junior Heaton. We'll see if he can go up there and catch Velasquez. He's next on the hit list for Cordray. Meanwhile, second and third still battling it out here. Ethan Becker making it around. Looks like the 82 made it around Becker there. '18 sending it in. Got into the bumper of the 82. Jaden McGowan around. Not happy, you can tell. Let's take a look here from the chopper cam exactly what happened between the 18 and the 82. 82 sends it in. Deliberately gets into the left rear quarter panel. Ethan Becker definitely not making any friends out there tonight. As Becker has not pitted this race, now he's going to move up into the lead as everybody else pits. Looks like Cordray stayed out. He pitted on lap 7, and Ryan Mason pitted on the previous caution on lap 44 for some fresh tires. And everybody else just went down the pit road to grab some fresh tires. So it's about to get chaotic here as the top 3 stay out. Pace car lights should be off this time. Yes, they are. Green flag back in the air. Here we go. 30 laps to go. These new tires, once they come to life, they're going to eat these guys up right here. Oh, Kevin Allen around. Oh, no. 82. And that's what we call ARCA braking, as the 82 slams into Kevin Allen. Goodness gracious, let's take a look at that. Looking up top here from Kevin Allen's view. Gets down on that transition. And rear end goes around. Kevin Allen destroyed. That's what we like to call in the biz ARCA braking. Michael Cordray, though, keeping the lead. But now he's going to have Reagan Carty behind him, though, pushing on this restart. As the pace car lights are off. Here we go to the restart zone. Cordray leading the way. Reagan Carty now up to second place. Oh, the 39 of Kyle Dean. Gets a little swirly there, gets it saved. Reagan Carty now getting into the back of the 72. And Carty's teammate Merida now up to second. Cordray looking to go back to fourth as the 29 of Ryan Mason also gets by him. Now we got a 3 wide battle here. The 17, the 39, and the 18 trying to squeeze in there. Laps to go here. Kyle Dean back 3 wide here, trying to get around the lap car, the 30, as the 18 now battling underneath the 39. Oh, caution rains out once again. Caution rains for the 11th time tonight. This one's for Junior Heaton. Looks like it's going to be a throttle issue here. Or nope, getting into the corner. Oh no, the 30 comes up on the track. Not good. Not good for the 62. Not sure what went on there. What the 30 was thinking. That was definitely uncalled for from Jeremiah Cromer. As we're going to come up to just about 10 laps to go here. Well, a little more than that, like 13 laps to go. Pace car off once again. Cardi, Merida, front row leading them to the green. '39 dropping back here. Can't get down to the bottom. Oh, and now the 17's up against the 39. Now everybody's single filed here. Ethan Becker looking to do something here with Merida. He looked for a second underneath. Caution out once again. This one's for Jaden McGowan. Let's see what happened to Jaden McGowan. Gets in there and gets turned around. See, looks like we had something else happen here with the 30 of Jeremiah Cromer. Like you got some very bad toe damage there. The wheels turned all the way to the left. We're going to have just a handful of laps here. Back to green for about 5 laps to go. And the 17 around, caution's going to come out. Noah Flory. Gets it spun back around, gets it brought back up to the field. Lights on the pace car should go off here as they're going to come out of turn 4. Get this thing wrapped up. Here we go, one more time. Ethan Becker now looking low underneath the 19. Can he make it happen? As we're coming to the white flag this time. Ethan Becker and Marita Rick coming to the start-finish line. And Reagan Carty's going to win it. As he drives through the junkyard. And that'll do it. Let's take a look here at your results. Reagan Carty bringing it home in the top spot with his teammate Marita in second. Ethan Becker in third with Ryan Mason fourth. Kyle Dean fifth. Michael Cordray, nice rally back up into sixth. Jaden McGowan in seventh with Noah Flory in eighth. Lemuel Price in ninth. Tim Hurd in 10th. Kevin Allen in 11th with Jeremiah Cromer in 12th. Christian Coffey 13th. Junior Heaton in 14th with Bruce Velasquez and Joel Kerr 15th and 16th. Going to get Reagan Carty in here real quick. Mr. Carty, you got me.
Yo.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Mate. Oh, dude, I thought it was just going to be cautions the entire time. I was like, no way, I'm going to be just locked in second place this entire race.
Yeah, luckily you guys were able to, complete, about 10 laps or so, which allowed you to get out in front of the 77. And, yeah, you just set sail from there. And then the caution came out again, and you pitted. And I was like, oh, man, it's not going to be good for Carty. You got some older tires in front of you, but you made it happen and brought it home once again in victory lane.
Yeah, it was just more or less like playing around with them, seeing whether I could fake a dive on the inside. I mean, I almost lost it off the start one time, starting behind Michael, so thankfully I caught it because that wouldn't have been ideal, to say the least. But yeah, glad to bring it home after a bit of a shady Daytona from last week. It was very nice to bring it back on the podium, the win.
That's right. All right, my friend. Well, if you got any shout outs, we'll get those. I know you got some, and we'll send you on your way.
Yeah, shout out to a few of my mates who were watching today, and shout out to my friend KJ, who finished second place as well. So 1-2 for our team as well.
TN4. All right, buddy, we'll get out of here, and hopefully we'll see you next Friday as we head into Watkins Glen. I know you like that track.
Oh yes, 100%. I'll be there.
I think Marita's going to get you on that one though.
Maybe it is his favorite track.
I know it is. I know it is. I think he's going to get you.
Yeah. All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Sounds good, pal. See you later.
All right, that was your winner, Reagan Carty. And yeah, next week we're going to go to, let's put it up here. You can't see that. Never mind. Next week's track is Watkins Glen for 30 laps. That's going to be exciting. I do love me some Watkins Glen, especially in the ARCA cars. They are loads of fun. Meanwhile, I'm Adam Gladfelter with Racer Nexus. We'll be back tomorrow night in the trucks for Las Vegas. That's going to be a good one as well. So you guys take it easy, and we'll see you then.